guys, and welcome to another ST video. We're gonna have a look at a game called Aquanaut, published by Addictive Games in 1990 and developed by Fish and Chip Software. And I think the only other game they ever worked on was The Crystal, which I haven't played. And having a look at the artwork for the ad and the cover, it does look rather familiar. I'm not sure who made it though. Couldn't find any signatures, but I'm pretty sure this artist has been working with other covers as well. If you know who it is, please make a comment. And this is a game that I never played back in the day. It's got a pretty decent rating over at Atari Mania, but yeah, there's not too many votes, so maybe that doesn't mean too much. And before we dive in, I just have to show you the artwork for the American ad. This looks really, really awesome. Much better than the European one for sure. I would definitely want to play this game based on this artwork. And this artwork is signed Parker. Not sure who that is, but yeah, solid work. But enough said, let's dive in. And this is a cracked release of the game, and we can enable a cheat if we want, so maybe we should do that. But I'm going to try the game without cheats first. Ooh, yeah, that's some really angry looking water, that. Not sure I would have wanted to dive into that, to be honest. So play game or options, and I think the options are only to restore a saved game or something like that. And even though we are an Aquanaut, we still have to deal with aliens. Extraterrestrials. We need to find them underwater and destroy them, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Yeah, I'm just going to start the game. And we can't start on any of the three sections, so let's start with the first one. And there's a loading screen. Ooh, that was a really nice animation, that. And the main sprite is absolutely huge. I can already foresee problems getting out of the way of certain enemies when they abruptly appear. And to be honest, the game is scrolling quite smoothly. That's very nice. And we have a jellyfish, which I think is considered... What? I press up and he just dives diagonally straight into the face of that jellyfish. What the hell? Okay, I'm already discovering interesting... What is happening? Oh, just going up or down? Oh, this is dumb. Pressing up or down also pushes me forward. Why? Why would I... That is so... Can I compensate? No, I can't. Oh man, that's why I just dove straight into the face of that jellyfish. Let's blast the bastard. So... Yeah, that's unbelievably dumb, but okay, now we know. Hopefully make things a little bit easier. And we shouldn't... Ooh, hello. I think mermaids will kiss me and give me some sort of benefit. Go away, you long tentacled, humorless ass. We could, of course, also just ignore the jellyfish and keep going. The normal fish won't hurt me, I think. I think we can kill them, but let's not do that. And the dolphins are, of course, very, very peaceful. And that thing, I think, is hostile too. Swordfish, right? Yeah, okay, take it easy. Okay, there's let's shoot that thing. Not a lot going on, but let's move on. Oh, yeah, the swordfish is bad for my health as well. Great! Do I have to restart, by the way? Also, I think if you press F3, we can pause the game and sort through our inventory. But I don't have anything. Oh, God. Yeah, I have no love for the controls. Why do you go forward when you push up or down? I'm not pushing diagonals. Oh, yes. Hello there, darling. Do you mind? Quick snog, perhaps? Yeah, not too much snog in action there, but the sound effect, I think, confirms that I did indeed get a kiss or something. Gonna be careful. And there's supposed to be items around. Okay. Could you please move forward? Oh god, what's that? Some weird alien technology. Oh no. Okay, I think that thing dropped its pants or something. Boost. Oh god, why? I now have a booster, which is amazing. I don't know what it does. Maybe it stops me from moving forward when I press left. What the? Okay, I see. Was that the booster? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was. I think it was. What the? Yeah, I don't like that. I now also have wire cutters. Let me just see. Do we have more items? No, just wire cutters. Amazing. I'm sure that's going to be very useful at some point. Get away from me, you shark scum. Don't murder the mermaid. Yeah, the animation of the diver is very nice. Leave me be. And for some reason I pressed fire there, but nothing happened. Do I still have ammo? I do. Because I think we have limited ammo. Oh, these guys are actually chasing after me somehow. I thought they were patrolling, but no, they have a plan. And do I have a crazy amount of lives, or what is going on? Ah, look at this mess. Ooh. No! Okay, somehow I survived that. I don't think I can kill the small fish, which is fine. Okay. What is that? Hello, darling. Can I go inside this? Ooh. Ah, yes, I need to refill my air. I get it. Amazing. Let's carry on. Wonder if I get more ammo. What the? Okay. Depth charges? What the hell? That's a bit of overkill, dudes. No. Oh, God. Technically, the game is pretty nice. It's got some nice scrolling. Graphics are quite decent. I don't like that the enemies come very quickly at you. Animation is also quite nice. Sometimes the fire button doesn't respond. I don't know why. But such is life. No, no. Scum. Oh god, it's so difficult avoiding the enemies with this big, humongous sprite. And do I have infinite lives or what? No, I do not. But we could start on section 2. Because there's supposed to be 3 distinct stages in this game with different gameplay. Okay, it's more diving. Dynamite. That's great. That's always useful to have. And the environment. Okay, I totally didn't. Come on, don't spawn me at exactly the same spot. Okay, please, please. Die? Or maybe I should just go quickly. That's some nice graphics there, that monster thing. So, I presume we just press space and blow up the obstruction and then get murdered by a deep sea mutoid maggot. I hate the deep sea mutated maggots. Where did you go? Come on, you scum. I think I may have killed it. No, I do not. And of course I miss and get could you give me some more invincibility, please? I'm gonna check section 3. Ah, we are now inside the alien base, I think. Looks very cozy. And man, am I skinny or what? And that's a very angry alien on the or in that painting. I've got my trusty knife, and man, is the animation wonky looking. And please, would you turn around, please? I'm pressing right, but no. Mermen have poisoned me. Yeah, firing off a dagger is pretty damn slow. And I think I have limited fire. God damn you. It's a limited amount of daggers, maybe. Yeah, this is the least interesting bit so far. But I haven't played it for very long, of course. Man, that animation. What am I doing? Am I holding a guitar or something? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's carry on anyway and see if we can murder some more Cthulhu monsters. Go in there. Red token! Alert! Oh, you've got projectiles too? That was unfortunate. I did not know that. Oh, come on. Yeah, so far the first stage is the best one, I would definitely say. This one, the third one is also the one that looks worse, I would say. It just looks extremely... Oh, Christ, what do you... Can I duck? No, I can't. Many items... What exactly am I supposed to do there? I do not have enough time to murder this thing, and I can't jump or do anything. Oh boy. Yeah. No love for this stage. Absolutely not. And stop chucking stuff at me. You're firing, yeah. Oh, I can actually roll if I run and press down. Let's spam the ever-living shit out of it. No, we can't. Let's just play the last stage for a bit longer. Does look... Come on, go inside, please. Oh, dear God. That's some spinning cube alien technology. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Okay, I'm just going to ignore it. Alien technology and all that. Beyond human comprehension. No, go in, go. Oh. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, it's patrolling. How interesting. And of course my weapons technology fails because I can't kneel. What happens if we do this? No, bad idea. Okay, I think I should probably get hold of some sort of weapon or some food to bribe that thing with. That's usually what you do in these games. Yeah, the graphics looks really wonky here. They looked much better when we were under the sea and all that. Oh no. We have a electric force field or some sort. I'm just gonna go the other way. Yeah, I mean, this could have been a pretty decent game, but there's so many things that are wonky with it. Some more love would have been needed, I feel. It's just so frustrating. They really should have put more effort into gameplay. And yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be able to have time to kill those two guys. This gets old very quickly, I must admit, and then they are running on top of each other, so I can't see that there's two of them in the same location. Yeah, not wild about this one. First part certainly is the most fun and the most playable, except it's a bit annoying with the control issues where you go forward when you don't want to. But yeah, let's check out some reviews before we end, shall we? ST Action awarded the game 70%, and one of the reviewers wrote, I didn't find myself hooked and therefore questioned the game's addictiveness. Aquanaut has a lot to offer, but personally I found this aquatic arcade adventure too shallow for my liking. And another reviewer wrote, I wasn't too keen on the hunt and search style gameplay used on the last stage of the end of the game, and many of the puzzles seem somewhat obscure. I've no doubt the game will keep many games players busy for some time, and unlike so many other games of this ilk, Aquanaut will not lose its appeal. ST Format was a lot less impressed and gave the game an overall of 41%, and Phil Jones wrote, the gameplay consists solely of shooting fish. How very unsportsmanlike! And collecting objects. Because the sprites are large and you can't see that far ahead, it's all too easy to bump into a shark or swordfish and lose a life. It's an unspectacular, frustrating game, and unless you are a sub-aqua freak or a violently suppressed marine biologist, you'll find Aquanaut a thoroughly damp squid. And I'm pretty much on the same page as ST Format. This is definitely lacking. Needed more love in the gameplay department, but it has some nice moments. But paying full price for this back in the day, wouldn't have been too happy. So, hope you enjoyed this quick peek at Aquanaut. Thanks for watching and all that. And as always, hope to catch you next time. Cheers!